Motivational speaker Rita Shano once said, "Talking about your problems is an addiction. Break the habit. Talk about your joys." In fear of being indoctrinated to the relentless scourge of Hasbro supporters, this is in no way support of Hasbro or Wizards in the direction they're going with their company, but more of a criticism on us as a community. In 2000, Chris Pikula won the 1999-2000 Invitational Tournament and got to put his likeness on a card, and that card was Meddling Mage, a format-defining card, and the first time a player's likeness has actually been put onto cardboard, and the community fucking ate that shit up. We could possibly one day end up on a 4-inch cardboard monument to ourselves. That was just too cool. Post Malone. I had no idea how else to segue into this. We'll just rip the fucking band-aid off. Again, this is not a defense of Hasbro or the products they're making, but more of a defense of Austin Post as a person. I have seen, and you can see now, so many awful comments toward Austin. He's one of us, guys. Like, you do know this, right? Like, I don't know why we have this need to tear everything down. Firstly, the fact that it's a secret lair and secret lairs are sold directly from Wizards online and not from local game stores. I hate that shit, okay? But again, problem with Wizards, not necessarily problem with Post. The fact that Austin started with Minecraft Let's Plays, parody music, and general nerdy stuff, and has played Magic forever, and he's now being labeled as a rapper mascot for Magic to make it cool, just isn't fair. It's just not. This guy's played Magic for years and actively engages with and cares for the community. I've clearly stated before that I do not like the new cards when they take me out of the game. Fortnite, Walking Dead, it's been recited to death. I do not like these cards for one reason: the art. Walking Dead is too realistic and grounded to fit in Magic. It just makes me feel weird when I see the art. Transformers that were made to look like the original cartoons and Fortnite that look like cartoon games do the same thing. They take me out of it. A pre-existing card being altered to have a fan's likeness on it, not a big deal. It's been done before. I'd like to go back to the quote from the beginning of the video. Talking about our problems is an addiction. Break the habit. Talk about your joy. We are self-destructing. We are depressed as a society, and as a nation, we are killing and skinning all of our joys, opting to rebuild rather than fix. Almost any game today is in this weird, "this isn't how I remember it, blank is killing my game" phase. This isn't how hockey used to be. All these ads are killing my game. This isn't how League used to be. These new items and balancing is ruining my game. This isn't how Yu-Gi-Oh used to be. These combos and turn 1 wins are ruining my game. But at the same time, none of us are actively looking for new joy, instead opting to turn a lack of past joy into a current problem. Magic isn't the same as it was. There are huge glaring problems facing Wizards and Hasbro that for the first time I'm actually worried about a game I love. Yes, but with the amount of content saying slow down on release, Wizards, and the lack of 30th anniversary packs that were sold, and the 30% drop in stocks, I would hope that all these complaints find Hasbro's ears by now. It's up to them to stop trying to tear down and rebuild their game, and instead listen and fix it. It's up to us to not self-destruct and kill it before they get a chance. So guys, buy good products. Say fuck you to the actual bad ones. They aren't all bad. As much as your burn it all to the ground emotional brain wants to tell you that, it's not. Some of the sets were good. Wizards has heard loud and clear, especially over the last month, what we as a community won't stand for anymore. But have we given them anything to work with to show them what they should stand for, what they should be making? We haven't even told them any of the stuff we like, and I know it's your gut emotional feeling to be like, that's because it's all sucked. That's because none of it's good. Some of it is good, and I think they would release better products, and they would hear us more if we didn't have such a nihilistic burn it to the ground view on everything that's happening. Even the Extra Life charity, look at the comments and everything from last year's Extra Life. And now look at the comments from this year's Extra Life. They're theorizing that the paintings are too shitty to be those kids. Whose kids are these? I could paint a better picture than that. This is probably just a marketing scheme from Wizards to be all cutesy so we buy a secret lair. Oh my god, guys. Calm down. I think it's okay. I don't know. I think those are actual kids and their drawings. I don't know. But when it's hitting a point that you're targeting children and fundraisers, making some kind of deep-rooted conspiracy with it, and just hating anyone who's even remotely affiliated with Wizards is gonna kill our game. It's gonna do it. 40K was good. I really actually like Brothers War a lot. And I'm stoked that one of us, a huge Magic nerd, got to put his face on a card, play a concert on Magic Arena, and gets to run himself as a commander. I'm happy for the guy. I'm not gonna go burn all the sets to the ground. I'm gonna go buy good product, and I'm not gonna buy bad ones.